Hi guys, welcome to a video I honestly didn't think I would be making anytime soon. Road to Glory, the end, in January, the start of 2018. And there's going to be some reasons, a lot of personal reasons, but also a lot more reasons as to why I'm stopping the Road to Glory. Not using any excuses, guys, because honestly, I've really enjoyed the Road to Glory. I've enjoyed doing it, but it's too much, and there's a few reasons as why it is too much for me to do it, and we'll explain and go deeper into them in the video. So if you guys are new to this channel, leave a subscription. It's very rare I do end series, guys, but yeah, if you want to subscribe, feel free to. Leave a like rate on the video as well, for you guys who obviously have enjoyed the content for the Road to Glory and it's helped you in any way over the shape of the last 3 months while FIFA 18 has been released. If you guys do want AMSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, G2A is the place to go. So, Road to Glory. This is the account. 1,134 wins. 1 draw. 202 losses. Not a bad record, but as you know, the records are boosted this year. And the reason being, guys, squad battles. A game mode which killed... And I'll be frank, it's a game mode which killed the fun with Ultimate Team for me. The rewards, absolutely amazing. 70k for top 100, plus you could get lucky in packs, pack an icon, pack a huge player, and it completely changes the whole outlook of the game for yourself. But FUT Champions is something which I'm passionate about. I really love FUT Champions. I don't perform as good as I did when it comes to on the Road to Glory compared to last year. But then again, I tried it out with a super team this previous weekend with a super team, like one of the best teams you'll ever get on FIFA, and I got 29 wins as well. So I got elite on there. Now, FUT Champions this week, I actually finished on 27, I do believe. Was it 27? 27. Yeah, 27 I finished on, and monthly we did get Elite 1. So there is going to be one more episode of the Road to Glory, guys, and that's going to be me signing off and doing the Elite packs and whatever packs we do get, guys, and that'll be tomorrow morning's video. But this one is more of a serious one because it may, it may trigger some things which you guys don't realise you're doing. It definitely did do it with me, and the reason being Christmas and obviously New Year fell at a time when it was family time. For me, I do celebrate Christmas, and there's a lot of people out there who don't, but I do. And I've got a 5-year-old child. I've got a fiance who I've been with for God knows too long, and I'm saying that joking, I'm a bit of banter there, and I've got another child on the way. Now at the moment, and the main thing is, guys, look at the record, 1,134 wins. There's literally like 1,300 games played of FIFA on this one account since the start of the game. It's overkill. It's burned me out of FIFA. It's made me not enjoy FIFA, and that's the last thing I wanted the Road to Glory to do. I wanted the challenge. I think I've been still pretty successful on it. We've been able to get a stupid amount of coins. We've got a very, very stacked club, and we have an absolutely insane team as well. So for people to say that this series isn't successful in terms of grinding the coins and getting the players and the people I want in my team, then I would always show that team and say, I would say 3 months work on that's successful. I wasn't lucky in packs, I wasn't lucky in terms of results for the weekend league, but it's just one of them things. Now the serious points that I want to bring to your attention now is, I have a second child coming on the way in April. When I'm playing squad battles, that's 4 games a day for 5 days. It's then 25 games over a 2-day period. Every 8 hours you've got to play 4 games, plus the 3-day period where you've got to play 40 games of FUT Champs. And I'm saying the word you've got to. Now, the reason I say the word you've got to, you don't have to. You honestly shouldn't do it either, in my opinion. This Road to Glory isn't relatable to any of you guys. The only reason this Road to Glory is probably relatable to probably 1 or 2 people, and they're YouTubers, people who can sit in front of a computer screen, do this for a full-time living, and are able to grind out the amount of time that they have spent on the game, and obviously show you guys an inflated way to get a team. But the problem is, I don't even think 10% of you guys will ever have a record like this now. I'd be very surprised if any of you guys got over 1,000 games played, unless you're a professional FIFA player, you don't work, whether it be through any way, shape or form. and just the amount of time spent on the game is absolutely insane. And with that, I was committing my weekends. I was committing Friday all the way to Sunday night to FIFA, and unfortunately, I wanted to do it. I wanted to get back at the game, but I made some decisions which affected my family life, and that was obviously a little bit less time spent with Jack. Obviously over Christmas and New Year stuff, really enjoyed spending my time with Jack, and something where I want my weekends back. The next, and obviously taking squad battles out of the occasion would have been good enough. You can definitely get 40 games of FUT Champions played over 3 days. For me anyway, because obviously it doesn't, how much is it, 13 hours of gameplay over a 3-day period is definitely achievable when it comes to me doing this full time. And I'm in an absolutely awesome situation to be able to do so. But with the second child coming in the end of April, it opens a lot of questions up. Like, I'll obviously have to take a lot more care of looking after Jack, of looking after the little lass who's coming as well. So I want to get out of that routine. There's a lot of opportunities where I've been offered in the last 3 months to go away, to go and do some unique opportunities, and I've turned them down. A few times I've been ill, but a few times I've turned them down just because of how addicted I was to obviously putting pressure on myself to perform very well to get you guys content. And I still do. I've done that every year. Like, I put pressure on myself to bring you guys content, and this one was very, very different. Now, compared to the Road to Glory, well, Draft to Glory we did last year, and for you guys who do like the Draft to Glory, it is returning as a replacement for the Road to Glory. So you guys who don't like Draft probably will not like the Draft to Glory. You probably get triggered, but it was a very, very casual series, 4 or 5 drafts a week, very easy to do and manageable, and it put me in a chance to get a lot of videos on the channel. So my personal life has been affected, but I want my weekends back. I'm getting them back. That's why I'm stopping the Road to Glory, because I want to spend time with my family, and obviously things are going to change in the next couple of months. And obviously, when, like, one of the main things, and looking back on it, I couldn't believe how sad I was. I went to Vancouver. EA Sports invited me out to Vancouver to play FIFA Mobile Season 2 very early, and all that I had in the back of my mind was, do you think EA will let me go into a room and just play 4 squad battles games? That isn't how a normal human being should operate. And honestly, guys, it's not worth the time. 45 games of squad battles, 40 games of FUT Champions, plus the other games you're playing in a week. That's 100 plus games, you know, in a week on FIFA 18. It's way too much. It'll make you not enjoy the game. It made me not enjoy the game. So my plan is now, professional FIFA players, they want the exposure to help themselves grow. Obviously, we have a platform, myself, Nepenthez, a few other YouTubers. Obviously, the pro players offer us packs to open on our channels to react to them, to obviously give them a little bit of exposure. And them videos do absolutely insane. So I don't understand why I'm grinding. Like, the Road to Glory didn't get as good views as any other video, but that's not the reason I'm stopping now. I honestly just burnt out with FIFA itself. And I don't mind opening other people's packs, you know. Them guys let me open it. I give them a percentage of the revenue made on the video, and it helps them out financially, gives them a bit of exposure as well. And hopefully you guys who do watch them rewards videos do check out the pro players, because it can give you hints and tips to get better at the game. Something which I've maybe helped you once or twice on this series, but definitely one which definitely one where I don't think I've achieved better than I would anyway. I would still call this Road to Glory a success. We managed to hit elite newest amount of times. Highest finish was 31. But I'm going to see, when I get a few weekends free, guys, I'm going to see what I get with a super team. And obviously, you guys are interested in all that, you can see me on Twitter getting them results. So, we talked about the personal life. We talked about the burn, the embarrassment, and, well, not the embarrassment, but the mismanagement of time, and just the basic burn of FIFA. Like, I don't know if any of you guys feel it already. If you guys have tried to play squad battles every weekend and also FUT Champions, it's a lot of games and a lot of time sat in front of a computer screen, potentially not even going to get a good reward, you know. So yeah, I've definitely moved away from doing that. So we're going to finish off, guys, in today's video with this SBC. But you guys, if you do like the Draft of Glory, it will be returning. I don't know which account I'm going to be playing on it. I need to find an account as which I have not abused at this current time. I think we're at the stage where These untradables, aren't they? Yeah, I can use these untradables. Get rid of the few players we have here. So what nationality? What was that? Fiorentina. So we got him and the story. That'll work. Rare players 2. We've got 2 of them there. Left back, bit of an issue, but we maybe go there. Right back, actually same players from the max 2. This one might be a difficult one to finish off with, guys. So yeah, not only was I doing SBCs on the other account, but I was also doing it on this one. So you can imagine the time that I have put into this account. It can be a little bit rough, to say the least. So I hope you guys understand the reasoning behind stopping it. I want to enjoy FIFA again, and I want to make some fun videos, and the only way I can see me doing that is by obviously going on to my other account and having a play around on that. And hopefully we do the Draft of Glory. It's not for Champions related, it's honestly more casual, and you guys will probably be very, very similar to what I do on there as well. So let's go La Liga. I'm trying to remember which way I did it on my team yesterday. So I need is it a right wing? Sarabia, he would do it. And then we went Spanish for strike. I'm still trying to like copy this as a mimic, but honestly I've had loads of fun on the road to glory. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. It was just too much time. Like, I want to be a part of Jack's life that little bit more, and honestly, hopefully you guys do understand my reasoning behind that choice, and hopefully you do enjoy the other series that I do bring as well. So we've done BPL there, Spanish CDM from a different league. I don't know. So we've got how many nationalities? So we've got 3 nationalities, so we need some like a strong link across here. This is going to be very difficult. Let's go France. So we can go like, no, done BPL. Maybe Clichy. Maybe Turkey. Super Turkish League. Left wing. Oh, actually, Sami and Nasri would work, but we're looking for a different, where's that be? Elia? He would work. And we need one more nation, and we've got the same leagues, but we're looking for a different league. Damn. I think we can just put anyone in here, actually, now thinking about it. Let's see. Let's reset it. Let's go with like a league we've not used, and it should be done. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this series throughout the year. I've really enjoyed playing it, having a play around on it, and doing something which I probably would never usually do. Nationality is 6. What have we got? Oh, so he's Dutch. Would he do it? Oh, he's another Dutch. Damn, I'm half asleep doing this. Let's go with him. Team chemistry 90. Oh, we can do it. How many players are out of position here? So we can definitely get it to within 1. I know this is probably a long-winded video, guys, but you know, this is me on the out. Trying to think what other player to get to 7. We can get him with a perfect link. So I'm trying to think what player would jump in there. I think there is one as well. I remember using it, and that was what did get me the. I bet his price has shot up on it. It's a guy, not Jung. It's Janska. Yeah, Janska would do it. How much is it? As people realised, 1.8. Right, so he's the final purchase, guys. And who knows, we might go out with a bang on the road to glory today. But like I said, I am going to be opening the final packs tomorrow. And I think as of next week, guys, that's when we will see the Draft of Glory returning. So hopefully you guys do support it as much as you have this series. I've really enjoyed doing it. Just obviously time restraints and wanting to spend a little bit more time. And obviously burning myself out with the game, you know, I wanted to push away from it. So the final SBC you guys will see on the channel of this, and that's us signed out. So we're going to complete that. It gets a decent pack at the end of the day as well. The final day of Footmas, I'm just doing it as it's expiring on the 23rd. So let's on the 2nd. So Let's open it, see what we get from it. Who knows, we might pack a Ronaldo, might want to come back and play on it, but I doubt it very much. We do get a board player, which is always nice. Is it going to be a huge walkout though? Polish, right back, is Czech. You see, the pack look just doesn't entertain me anymore, you know. But we get a few decent players in there, and a few more we can list on and sell up. And also, I will be keeping the account, if we ever do return on it, guys, I will be keeping the trade pile full of stuff. Actually, no, I'll show you tomorrow. All this stuff is just getting listed up now, and as of tomorrow, you guys will see what it's all sold for. So hopefully we go over 500, 600k, come back another time, and we'll have some decent money left. So guys, leave a like on the video. Thank you much for the support on the Road to Glory for the first 3 months of FIFA. Too much for me. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and hopefully you take something away where you don't put FIFA before your family, and enjoy time with your family, guys, because you're limiting time on Earth. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you all later. Bye bye.
My roots are strong.